Welcome back, everyone, to Mage Rage for December 2021, where we are in episode 3 for this week. And I'm just converting those iron nuggets we found earlier into iron blocks before heading out. This is for day number 3, where I am hoping that we can see we're at 2900, so we're as far south as we are going to be going. That means we have to turn west now and head for 5200. That's what we're going to do. Head to the west. See how far we can and see if we can find a dark oak forest, which is the main thing that we're missing right now. Have to be careful here because the last time I did some sheep killing and all that stuff with a full inventory and didn't. I picked up the wool somehow, but not the mutton. So that was in usual pine leaf form. Ouch. So now let's see if I can find a dark oak forest, and I haven't seen any sign of one so far. I'll probably do another search internally or something like this because this another junk. I was saying before earlier, I think during episode 1, where I thought that, oh, hold on, that's a mushroom. Yeah. All right. This is either the smallest dark oak forest ever, or is this a dark forest? Okay. Let's see. That gives us 5 logs. And all right, so that gives us 10 logs that we need to make a. What are we trying to make? Oh, a dark oak trap door, it looks like. So we need a trap door that's plenty for that. So that was really the micro dark oak forest. All right, now next thing I need to find then is the sea. Worst comes to worst, I go north again where I know there's a sea. Oh, let's try this right. To the north where I know that there is a. Oh, let's see, anything down here? Not really. I think at some point they need to add a few more things to do with copper. Now that copper is the main early metal that you're going to be getting, but there aren't too many uses for copper yet. I think they're going to have to add a copper tech tree. It'd be perhaps some copper tools or something like that. Probably won't be the best tools, and they're probably obviously better than stone. Probably not as good as. Oh, speaking of iron, not as good as iron, of course, because we're not going to have bronze around, but it might be a little bit of improvement on there. Probably better than gold tools, but actually it might even be as enchantable as gold, perhaps, because I think gold is a little bit better on enchantments. So, oh, this is all right. Here's the heart of the dark oak forest. Then it looks like maybe. So we're just seeing the outskirts of it. Okay, it looks like we're getting near the ocean. Well, actually, this is at least a river here. A 1.18 river, which is a lot bigger than a 1.17 river. Boy. At least we don't have to worry about the river drying up every 100 blocks or something like that, which is what happens in the old style of river. So this, I think, works out pretty well, but unfortunately, did give me a false impression that I was getting near the sea, and it looks like I am not getting close to the sea. What do I need to do? I need to get to... Oh, I need to turn around now. So I have already gone past the turnaround point. I just didn't notice that. So it's time to head north, and that's into a jungle, unfortunately. And always a tough biome to go through. Oops, a daisy. Hmm. Oh, okay. I do see the sea here. Oh, I guess expecting to see the sea to the north is not unusual. So it looks like the only sea there is to the north. And this should give us our coral. So we're looking for a coral block. Oh, and we're still looking for some sort of something that will have a treasure map in it. So that's the other thing that we'll be needing. So I guess it's time to turn on the water spell so that we can move through the... Oh, hello. Maybe this thing will have a map? We'll have to see. And all right, there we go. Now, let's hold on. Why am I? Oh, because I am no longer holding the wand. All right. Now, let's see. Where is the chest? Okay, it looks like there is no chest in the area. Well, all that trouble for no chest. All right. All new meaning to the word watermelon. All right, now, where were we? Now, let's see. We will want... Okay, we are... Whoops, a daisy. This looks like a relatively warm ocean, but it certainly isn't giving us any corals, so I might have the temperature all wrong. That's tropical fish. All right, so maybe it's only a lukewarm ocean? It is a... Oh, it's only lukewarm. All right. That explains that. I need a full warm ocean. And now, let's see. Where are we? We are at... We're north. We need to get up to 2,000. Yeah, we are just need to head off north for the moment. See if we can find a fully warm ocean that has some coral in it. Because coral would be really, really useful in finishing this out. Unfortunately, it's getting to be sunset, so I'm not going to be able to do that. And of course, it is... This is not going to go well, that's for sure. I guess I'm just going to have to go inside and... Oh, I don't want to... I don't want to go into a jungle. I don't like sheltering beneath the jungle because as soon as I get up... No! That's why I don't like it, because as soon as you wake up, you... Oh, hold on. Is that a ship? Or what is that? It's an azalea? What's an azalea? That must mean that... Oh, now that looks like it could be a ship. Yes. And see, that means that there's a dripstone well, a dripstone cavern isn't going to help me all that much, I think, though, for this particular challenge. All right, now, where were we? Well, let us light this place up first. Then we could worry about the ship. And, All right, now, what all do we have here? We've got the potential for 3 chests, a clock. Well, that never hurts to have around, and a treasure map. Okay, good. All right, good. We've got that. All right, might as well use the water to reset. Now, I always forget whether the map is I think the map is on the bottom one, so that means there is another chest here. Yeah. All right, I'm beginning to understand that pattern. All right, good. Okay, no redstone there, alas. Let's see. So that means we've got... All right, we've got 48 on there, but we need only 34, I believe. Well, we'll worry about that later. I'm not going to ditch any until I am completely sure of the number, because if I ditch it too early, then, well, it'd be bad to find out I was counting wrong and something like that. So we'll take care of that. Good. Now let's dump stuff that I don't need. And I don't need... I know technically I don't need the clock, but I just have a liking for those things, so I'm going to keep it anyway. Okay, buried treasure. That is going to be quite a distance away, it looks. Looks like to the east I'll have to go for that. All right. Maybe it'll take me to... Okay, I don't need the bamboo unless I'm going to be using it for fuel. So let's see all that I've got here. I got the obsidian block, check. I've got the coal block, check. Redstone block, nope. Dripstone spike, nope. I'll have to go underground for that. 38 irons. Alright, so let's have 38 iron right there. We've got dark oak trap door. Alright, and good. Okay, that's the dark oak trap door. Heart of the Sea, which I should get from the map, and a coral block, which I still need to find the particular... And you still need to find a coral reef. So that's what we've got around here. Good. And see what all I could dump that I don't need. I know. Let's turn all of that into that. Do I have... So I do have a furnace. I might as well... Oh, hold on. Let's just do this. So we'll take care of that. Oh, looks like all the food I've got is just this apple. That's all I've got left. Well, block of gold. Do I need gold for anything? I'm not going into the nether, so I guess not. So just dump the gold. String. I don't think I need that for anything. All right. And all right. I don't want to throw away wood, because whenever I throw away wood, I normally regret it. So I definitely don't plan on throwing that away at any time soon. So I think that is it for that. Now, let's see, while I'm here, see if I could find the food chest. Right here. All right, carrots. I think I finally found a good use for the... Also a little bit of coal in there, but I think I got enough coal for the moment. All right. We are going to be using the gold now. I found a use for the gold. And oops. We're going to have plenty of golden carrots, right? Right. Good. Now. And then all I have to do after that is to have a few golden carrots and wait for the sun to rise. It is now morning, and we have a map here that says we need to go east. I'd say east by northeast, something like that. So let's try that. Let's see. East by northeast. That'll be this way a little bit. So let's head out this way. See if we can find anything. The item that we need. Plus, of course, there's always the possibility of running into some bubble coral. Let's make sure that the guy here. Oh, okay, we are on the right map now. That's a good sign. Maybe it's on that landmass that's just up ahead. Good. Right along the edge of the jungle, I guess. Let's see what we've got now. We've got up along that little spur up there, it looks like. Let's continue on our way. And on here? No, we are past it there. Okay. This tiny little dot here, maybe? Alright, here we go. Now. Alright, fine. Right around here, then we'll say. Let's give ourselves a water spell for the moment as I look for the right area. Okay, we are at... No, this way. Oops. Back one. Alright, here. No, what is this one right here? Alright, so this is where we should find it. Okay, fine. Let's breathe before we grab what's in there. Let's get rid of that screen since we don't need it anymore. There's our heart of the sea. Oh, water breathing potion. That won't hurt. Just actually that'll come in handy for when we find. Actually, we don't need that. I do want that salmon though. Okay, good. We'll grab the salmon also. Too bad we didn't have any redstone in here. That would have been useful. But that's it for that. So that means all we need from the sea now is to find some bubble coral. Well, that's going to take some time. So hold on. Is that what I think it is? Maybe it's not going to take as much time as I thought. All right, let's just swim there. And see if it really is. Looks like we're seeing tropical type. Yep, we have a coral sea now. I think this is bubble, isn't it? Oops, a daisy. And okay, so all right. The big trouble here is actually okay. What's in my inventory now? bubble coral block. All right, good. That gives me the coral I need. We're done with that bit. So that means I should now have 7 of the items, maybe? Let's go and double check with what I've got on the... I don't need that piece of string. I do need that. Oh, that's the heart of the sea. All right, now let's do this right. Okay, everything except the redstone block and the dripstone things. That means going underground. Whee! And this looks like a nice place to go underground. Right over here. So we'll just go down here, go down, because, see, redstone is going to be a down period, and as for dripstone, well, that is going to just take discovery to find it, I guess. We have to see. But finding a dripstone cavern, I don't know how difficult that's going to be, since I don't quite yet know how rare they are. But it's time to do some digging. What I'm going to do is to go down as far as possible, probably around negative 50 would be nice. See if I can find some redstone, and maybe I'll just pass by a dripstone cave as I am on my way down, because that would be really nice. But it's going to take quite a bit of digging in order to get all that distance down. I see water down here. Now, I'm only at 36 right now, so it's not deep enough for redstone yet. But perhaps this little aquifer will lead me to where I'm going. Yikes! Now, the trouble with these aquifers is it is dark in here. And getting it lit up and being able to breathe at the same time is going to be tricky. Actually, this is leading... Is this leading into the ocean? Yes, it is. All right. Well, whether that's good news or bad news, I don't know. But whatever it is, it did not lead me into a dripstone cavern, it looks like. Well, who knows? Maybe there's still a possibility of that. I think I still have that water breathing potion just in case I decide that I want to explore a water cavern like this where it would be awkward for me to use the spells. Well, then, what am I going to do now? Interesting question. Well, there's always this solution to that bit, at least. Okay, now. Alright, so. Oh, there's always that. Stop doing that to me. That happens just so often. Alright, now. Okay, fine. Fine. Stop it! No. Let's see. Just want to... Okay, now that we've dealt with that little problem, we can head on down further along. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't a dripstone cavern connected to that, and the answer to that was no. I have arrived at level 15. Wait, there's some things down there. Alright, there's a cave down there, that's for sure, so I have to be a little bit more careful now. But maybe it'll be a dripstone cave. Now we're starting to get into theoretical redstone level, though most of the redstone is even deeper. Way deeper. got here. Now, let's see what's in here. Where are those things at? There seems to be a big dark spot there. I would think that if this were a new style cave, we would have run into the opening by now. But right now, we seem to be... Oh, there we are. There is the cave itself. Hello. You want to play, I guess. Alright, let's see what I have anything to play with. Ooh, let's try that. Okay, that doesn't work. Now, and... Oh, that's a pickaxe. Alright, that takes care of that little problem. But, let's see what else we've got here. This does not look like a dripstone cave to me. But it is important to check out such possibilities because, see, that's lapis. And, yeah. They changed the lapis areas a little bit also. In fact, I think lapis is easier to get now. At least that's the impression I'm getting from reading the chart. Yeah, definitely not a dripstone cave. Let's see. You're starting to get pretty low because I see deep slate. Oh. Ha! Okay, I'll live with that. Alright, that gives us 5. Unfortunately, we were high up, so of course there is only 1 piece of redstone there. But I'm halfway there. I have reached Y level -56, and this is the level where I think it'll be my best chance at getting some redstone. Going any lower is probably going to increase the risk of running into lava and things like that. Higher up has less of a chance of finding it. So I'm going to call this optimal. There will be actually technically a better chance if I go even lower, but the idea of running into bedrock and lava doesn't appeal to me, so I am just going to do it from here, and eventually I need to find some of this. It'd be nice if I had found a little bit more of it earlier when I was in that other search, but oh well. There's a creeper right there. That implies that there is a cavern in that direction. Who knows? Maybe even a dripstone cave or something like that. So I will head in the direction of that creeper, and perhaps that will lead me in the right direction and not get me blown up. Well, I know I'm really in the low spots because I found a diamond. Well, just out of curiosity, just to have mined some naturally, because all the diamonds I got in this particular one were from those treasure chests. But still, where's that creeper now? Well, I guess I better start heading on up and hope I don't get blown up. So the armor I have, I think I found some. Right. Oh, that's right. Got it from a rune portal. It has blast protection on it, but as you can see, I never got around to making armor. Perhaps I should amend that before I go any further. I think I found the cave. I don't see any dripstone in here, but perhaps there will be some visible... Well, we do have a visible creeper. Well, semi-visible. Hi there. Actually, I think that fits right into my plans. Thank you. Saved me the trouble of killing you myself. Well, that though is an annoyance. Now let's see what we've got here. Let's see, we've got that in that direction. I'll look into that later. And we've got there. None of this though harbors any redstone, it looks like. But, ooh, we missed that before. No obvious redstone, but then again, the little redstone that we did find so far was also not exactly obvious. Actually, I better switch over to the axe so that I'll be ready when I face the skeleton. Stop that. Sometimes the shield just doesn't work, which is annoying when that happens. Now, nothing there, nothing there. And, well, that could come in handy. No dripstone, right? I'm trying to see what was up there. I saw something up there, but I think that was just a mob moving. All right. Well, see what's down here. Nothing that looks like redstone or dripstone, that's for sure. I found a lush cave. Now, unfortunately, that does not provide us with dripstone, but it does seem to provide us with plenty of zombies that I can kill. Not that I have any reason to want to do so. Oh, but apparently the area did lead me to some extra redstone. I'll take that. It means all I need to do now is to find a dripstone cavern, and this, unfortunately, is not it. Oh, here's a cave. Now, this is probably just a regular cave with water in it and not a dripstone cave, but I should investigate just in case, because we certainly don't want to leave behind any serious possibility. Plus, it gets me... Oh, good grief. Well, mine shaft. I certainly wasn't expecting that, but that's what I've got now. I'm not going to find any dripstone here. Of course, I found redstone there, but I might as well search just in case this lets out into anything that looks like it could turn into a dripstone cave, right? In all my searching for this dripstone cavern, I forgot to actually make that. How am I going to call it nearly done until I've done that? Well, you see I found a mine shaft, but that mine shaft has not yet led me to a dripstone cavern. Instead, it just keeps leading me into a lush caves biome. Oh, hello. Well, while you wend your way over to me, I might as well see if there's anything useful in here. Nothing. And you're not useful either. You're scared of me now. I came into this place thinking maybe I'll find something that leads to a dripstone cave. And what do I find? A piece of dripstone inside the cave itself. 4 hours, 20 minutes, and 55 seconds. Not a very good time. I could tell that. A lot of bad luck finding a dripstone cave. And strangely enough, I heard someone recently give me a comment on how ridiculously easy it is to find the new cave by. Oh, look at this thing. How it is to find the new biomes here in caves and cliffs, and I somehow managed to spend at least 2 hours trying to find a dripstone cave and somehow missing every single one of them. The only reason why I decided to dig into that water is because I said, oh, there must be a cave in the area because we've got this glow squid here. Well, I suppose there was. Leaves with just enough dripstone to finish this off. And that is it for the first Mage Rage for December 2021, where we are in 1.18 and occasionally finding some weird things here, including apparently dripstone next to a squid. That's it for this week, and I'll see you next week in Mage Rage.